is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Florida water on my hands.
What's that?
I said, let me start by putting some Florida water on my hands. All right.
Okay.
So, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you an emergency reading, which consists of 5 cards via the houses that you chose. I got them right here. I see that you asked that this be recorded to be played on YouTube at some point, so the camera is rolling, okay?
Okay.
Now, looking at the houses that you chose, you did select your 7th house, which you must ask a question. You can skip all the other ones if you want to, okay?
Okay.
All right.
When do I ask the question?
Once I start reading the cards. All right.
Okay.
Oh, everything will be instructed, okay?
Okay.
All right. So I've taken the liberty of shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name or whatever you would like to be called, so I can pray on the cards. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
Hey, when is the last time you had a brain scan, Mama?
Probably since like childhood.
Please do yourself a favor and go see why you're getting these migraines. They don't supposed to come here because I'm getting them. So that makes this spiritual.
Okay. Okay.
But if you're not getting any migraines, please don't let me pressure you to go get a medical bill. But I'm getting a headache right here, and Spirit is saying that's not normal for me to be getting it. So this is something you need to get looked at, that they brought it to my attention, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So we're going to just dive on into this thing. So we're going to start with your first card that's in your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat you. In this house right here, you have the Moon card in the upright position. Now, I don't know if you're a walking contradiction, and I don't know if you just going around hurting people, and I don't know if you've been lying your ass off to somebody or telling some untruths or keeping secrets. But Spirit is saying you see yourself as a heartbreaker, as somebody who can destroy somebody if you get out of hand. Because you are collecting information that can hurt somebody, because you feel they're collecting information that can hurt you.
Okay.
Yep, Spirit is saying you playing tick for tack, but you are the one that got the most devastating punch here. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I'm the one who has the most devastating plan for the person?
You got the most devastating punch for that person. If you release this information, you can break them versus they can break you.
Okay. And would Spirit like to clarify on who that would be?
I don't know if Spirit go clarify, because Spirit say it's multiple people. So let me tell you what the cards say again, because I don't want you to waste your question. I want you to be direct when you ask Spirit these questions. Spirit saying that you are walking around, because this card is how you see you. You see yourself as this, so you know what you're doing. Spirit say you're walking around gathering information on people around you, fact finding, to the point where you can unleash this when you want to, and you know you can tell the truth and destroy somebody. But you're only doing this because they're gathering information on you. You feel.
Yes, I know who it is, yeah.
You know who it is.
I have an idea. Now when you say it like this, I have an idea, yes. Of course.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question? Because you could put this person in a bad way if you release what you know or what you done found out. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Is this affecting my work?
Spirit, is this on a job situation or another avenue? Talk. Spirit said courage. Spirit said happiness. 2 dolphins playing. Leadership, yes. Your supervisor on your job.
It is affecting my job?
No. You have information on the leadership of your job. So
Yeah.
what information you know that you can tell another corporate boss or corporate about the people that's going on in your job that can come and clean that person out, tell that person to clean out their desk tomorrow?
I'm not sure if it's necessarily that. I think that I had a situation with a person that I have to deal with. It's not their work. I pay them actually. And I have to like deal with this person, and I would get very upset when I would have to deal with them. And then one day I decided to just do like some spiritual work, and I brought out like in the skies, like seriously, the voice of her partner and of her mother. And I started doing like all kinds of things to like ruin her relationship further, the dynamic with the mother and with the guy that she's with. And I was able to see it all manifest and come through and everything like that out of rage. If not, I wouldn't, bother doing these things to people because it's just not my personality. Like, I'm not that bored in life. But if you really spark that up in me, I can do things, and I know that. And then it was sparked up initially because it's like playing a game with me, like, oh, I'm not the smartest one, I'm not the wittiest girl, I'm not the most cunning, female out here, and you're so smart. And it's like, let me tell you something. I'm not better than anyone else. So please, you just can't see it. But I know that I can do certain things, and I just don't take it lightly. Like some people in this city want to go around and act like, they're this huge thing when all they can do is like roll a dice. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
So I think that was like probably the situation that's coming up.
Well, with you doing all this spiritual work and you done fucked this woman whatever up, okay? Spirit is saying you know where the bodies are buried. You can hurt this person more than they can hurt you. So be very mindful, okay? If you continue to do this shit, these people continue to get under your nerve. Be warned that if you ain't about that life, you gonna destroy this person 100% completely. This can I'm telling what Spirit said, this can be attributed to suicide, jail time, or toxic addictions. So you got to know you're doing this because you want to. Just because they make you angry, piss you off, or fuck with your psyche, don't mean you get to hurt people like this if you're not about that life.
Right. No, and I feel the same way, which is the reason why I held off for it for so long, because I have forgiveness in my heart, and I can very easily just forgive people and just write it off like, just an everyday occurrence or something like that. But if you're trying to do it in a way where now you're stepping on me, like spiritually, or you're trying to make it seem like in front of my partner, that you're like better or something, where you're not, you're just not. And it's rude to do that to other people. And so I don't need to accept it. No, I haven't seen people, women that take kindly to those kinds of things. So, I just ask for the same, or more respect. I don't know, respect is relative, I guess, but
I got you.
Like, I have a good caliber within me, so I know that if something bothers me to a certain point, that's like my spiritual side thing, you need to react.
I got you. You ain't got to explain it to me. Spirit just gave you a good old-fashioned warning. You're doing too much. And if you do any more work, this person's gonna end up dead or hurt or in a bad situation. Okay.
Okay.
So whatever you did at work, take solace in that and back off, because whatever you did, it's working. You ain't got to do no more. Now we're gonna go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and it's governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, your marriage, your relationship, your partner, your romance. In this house right here, you have the 10 of water in the upside down position. Having the 10 of water upside down, Spirit is saying you're breathing again. You're finally starting to get a leg up in your relationship sector. Good job. You're running the ship again. Everything is the way you want it to be. Good job. You got control over your emotions. Or no, Spirit say you got control over your partner's emotion like you always wanted. Good job. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Am I supposed to? Let me see. It's a question. See if you can help me out. It's a question between: am I going to marry this person? Am I supposed to hold out from maybe having kids with another person because of this relationship? We already have a child. Am I supposed to stay faithful to this relationship? That kind of thing.
All right, let's see.
Yeah.
Spirit, is she supposed to hold on and wait on this relationship? Is this relationship for her? Spirit said healing chaos. Spirit said travel, voyage. Spirit said freedom. No, you are not supposed to stay with this person. Voyage, travel, freedom, healing chaos. You done been through too much shit with this person. It's time to roll. It ain't gonna get no better than the control shit that you got going on. Because as soon as you stop controlling, keeping your magic at bay with this person, they're gonna act up again. You don't need to go through your life like that. All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind, what it is you think about, desire, fear. In this house right here, you have the 10 of fire in the upside down position. Spirit is saying, right now, you're supposed to be rushing to what it is that you're afraid of the most. You are supposed to be trying to get to that, meaning you're supposed to be overcoming your fears. Now, overcoming your fears, and I'm going to get in your business, is this other person that you're supposed to be dealing with that you desire to deal with? Spirit saying, please start entertaining this person. The more you wait, the further this person going to get away from you. So at least get the lines of communication open, okay?
Like leave lines of communication open to meeting other people.
Correct. Do you have somebody in mind? Are you interested in somebody? Let me help you out.
What's that? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Are you interested in anyone at the moment outside of your boyfriend?
I'm interested in just meeting other people, but I find it difficult to like go out by myself and that kind of thing. I have a young child and sometimes I feel like I should be getting dressed up and going out like somewhere, but then I also kind of feel like very timid about doing it, almost like it's gonna be like a waste of time or something like that. And so if I do go out to nice places and whatever, it's with him.
Well, Spirit is saying you need to be rushing towards that which what you fear. So if your card and your spirit just told you get dressed up and try to go out once a week by yourself, seeing if you can meet somebody, I would be doing that. I don't like going out by myself, so a lot of people don't like looking at TV by themselves, but they'll watch a movie if it interests them. So you go out a couple times, as you begin to like the freedom, you're gonna go out more. Then you ain't gonna need nobody. Then you're gonna be wanting to go out solo. So,
right.
Get Spirit said get busy with it. Get dressed, go out. When you get dressed and you get busy, just yell out, I'm going out. You can sing go hip song. Tell everybody that you going out. And DJ play my favorite slow jam. I don't care how you do it. hype yourself up and get yourself in them streets, woman.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. Can it be of any subject matter?
Yeah, this is your subconscious mind. Whatever you got going on in that noodle up there, go ahead.
How many questions do I have left before I use this?
You got 3 cards left. But you're gonna get a question in each house, but if you ask the question quick enough, you can get multiple.
Okay. Is anyone doing like work on me, like witchcraft?
Spirit, is there any witchcraft being done to this system? Spirit said relax. Spirit said protection. Shit, purity. No, hell no. Who the hell would want to throw something at you, lady? You just as spiritually tough as goddamn the Michelin tire man. Nobody ain't stupid. Nope. Purity, relaxation, protection. You are good. Ain't nobody stupid enough to fuck with you.
Good. All right.
You just put a spell on this motherfucker that done fucked that whole relationship up with 2 different dudes. And you think a bitch wanna fuck with you? Shit.
Just random fuck. And I know what my next question is too.
Woo, boy. All right, let's go to the next card. Oh boy. So we're gonna go over to your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your reality, your future, what's coming. In this house right here, you have the 2 of fire in the upside down position. Spirit said you don't have to worry about finding a way to leave your mate, your partner. That's already in the works. I don't know what it's about him driving on a motorcycle. I don't know what it's about him traveling on a road, but he is going to be doing a lot of traveling. What does he do for a living?
Well, he owns right now. Let me see. He owns commercial property. And then he was doing, on the side, he was doing handyman work for a friend of his where he would have to drive around to places and fix things and stuff like that.
All right, where he's going to get a property outside of the city where he lives to which him and his friend going to have to travel. And that's going to be your doorway out of this, your freedom.
Wow, that's really on point.
Yeah.
That is really, really on point because we're looking for properties outside of the city.
I'm the real deal. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah. Is my financial plan gonna work for me?
Now that's a good question, Mama. That is a great question. I love you for asking that question because you finna take a big step and leave your money, man. Thank you for asking that question. Spirit, is her financial plan that she has in place gonna work? Spirit said purification. Spirit said security. Come on, mama. Community, man. Listen. Everything works when you do it as a team. Spirit say security, community, and purification. You are good.
Okay.
You are good. Now let's go over here to your 10th card. I mean your 5th card, which is in your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house will represent how everybody will see you via the lessons you have learned. In this house right here, you have your guardian angel in the upright position. Spirit say, your guardian angel, not spirit. Your guardian angel is saying they're going to protect your reputation. They need to protect your reputation, but in order for them to protect your reputation, you have to stop being so angry with people. Like, you got to stop being so combative, or you got to stop being so matter of fact. I'm talking my shit, I'm speaking my piece. They saying the more cloak and dagger you are, the more you can slide under the radar and get shit done. But your guardian angel is going to protect your reputation until you learn that lesson, okay?
Okay, goodness, I know exactly what that is.
Say what now?
I said, oh, thank goodness. And I know exactly what that is.
All right. Would you like, well, you got a guardian angel here protecting you. These cards are smiling for you, mama. This is good. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Oh my gosh. Wow, this is is emotional. Yeah, it is. It really is. If this is something that obviously my guardian angel, which I have an intense relationship with, I can personally say really helped me out and is really there for me. But I worry if sometimes the way that I have to get things done, the way that I've done it professionally, kind of being still professional, but I know there's things that I have to work on. If these things, if I'm going to be able to, that I know that my guardian angel is waiting for me to overcome it. So I guess the question is, I do believe that I will overcome it. Will I overcome it in time? And is it something that's going to affect my child negatively?
Spirit, is this something that's going to affect her child negatively? What's going on with her now? Spirit said thriving. Spirit said solitude. New beginnings. No, this it's quite the opposite. It's going to have a very harmonious, advancing effect on your child.
Okay, and you're completely right, because I think I work from home, and the solitude part, I think that's where it's coming from, and then everything else that you said put together is really reassuring for me. Good
deal. Now, we have a little more time if you want to ask those random questions that you had on your heart.
Okay. This is in regards to my love life, where there's people in my family that I don't know if to ask that one or. Okay, I'm gonna give you the overall picture, and then you tell me what you think it should be.
Okay.
All right. So there's people. I was raised in part by an attorney that was very successful, but he passed away, and I had to change my living situation into one that was very difficult. And then later on, we kind of got better, but it was very, very difficult. There was favoritism in the family. I was the favorite one, and then now it's kind of like I still have the chance to either become a doctor or an attorney,
okay.
and to be set up like in a personal relationship, maybe in a good marriage, and have like that type of lifestyle. But there's people in my family who kind of are upset that I still have that opportunity for me, and they're kind of upset that I'm the youngest one, and they kind of have this thing that it's like, I hope she never notices, but if she does notice, she's gonna be older already. Like, it's not gonna work out for her. She's gonna miss these chances. She's gonna miss these opportunities, and they're never gonna actually have to deal with me realizing who I was supposed to become, but the person passed away.
Gotcha. I'm understanding what you're saying. So just throw the question out there. Spirit will put it together. Are you with me, Mama?
Yes, I'm here.
Spirit, just know. Ask the question. I understand the scenario, what you're talking about, but you still got to ask Spirit a question about it.
Okay. Am I going to be able to realize my existence to...
I got it. This emotional. Spirit say it's too emotional for you to even speak about it. I understand what you're saying. So I'm going to ask a question for you, okay?
Yeah. To the level that this person would have wanted me to be.
Gotcha. I understand. Spirit, she wants to know, is it in the cards for her to grow into the person that her parents, her grandparents, parents would want her to be? Is that in her cards? She wants to know. Spirit said enlightenment. Spirit said inner peace. There we go, sister. Talk. Spirit said enlightenment, inner peace, and standing still. It's in the cards. You're gonna get it. Calm your nerves. It's gonna happen.
Okay.
You're gonna rise to the challenge. They saying stand still. Don't do too much. Don't try to force the hand. They saying inner peace. Know that you know what you know. If you know you hate eating pork and beans and weenies, why the fuck you gonna still sit up there and eat them? You had to eat them for a while, and then when you get a little money, you gonna say, "Hey, I want to eat a steak tonight." It's gonna happen. Just stand still. You done overcame a lot more than this, so this is just icing on the cake when you get here. Now you should be asking Spirit, should you become a doctor or a lawyer? This is your dream. Now I'm gonna help you out. You should ask Spirit what you should be doing, not if you're gonna do it. You're gonna do one or the other. You're gonna be successful, I should say. But ask how, when, why, what you should be doing. Focus on what you need.
Right. Okay. Yeah. What one would be better for me? Doctor or lawyer?
Spirit, which one would be better for her? Doctor, one card. Which would be better for her? Doctor, going forward. Doctor looks good. Which one would be better for her? Lawyer, one card. I'm gonna go with the second one. Openness. Going forward, the doctor. Openness would be a lawyer, meaning you can please shoot for the doctor, but if it gets too much, just go ahead and downgrade to a medical lawyer. You got me?
Yes.
All right. How did you like your reading, Mom?
Beautiful, divine, joyous.
She had to let. She said, "Huh." Everybody be so afraid and uptight during these readings, and they watch my videos. I'm the nicest guy.
I couldn't hear you on phone. What did you say?
I say everybody who called me be so uptight and afraid, and you guys watch the videos. I'm like the nicest guy.
Right. No, I've had a very good time. Very fulfilled.
All right. Well, I always say this: if you need to reach me, you know how. Okay.
Yes, I certainly do. Thank you so much for your time.
All right, Mama. Yeah, you're great.
Okay, have a blessed day. Bye.
All right, everybody. Hey, listen. This madam here is very powerful. She did something she didn't like she had to do, but she has that item saved up that she did, and she can really expose the hell out of this person. Spirit saying enough is enough. She got to learn when to back down. But all in all, she's very spiritual, very powerful, and she's money. She know about money. So if she ain't got she's not poor, she ain't got a pain point. She turns all her energy into what it is she desire to get happen spiritually. She can bust ass, okay? But Spirit is telling her calm down from that. Otherwise, she got to go ahead to totally redo her life. And everybody, we should be thanking her and praising her. I mean, giving her praises, not thanks. Giving her praises and supporting her, because it takes, after what I've seen, what she done been through, get knocked off the throne, people stealing her finances, her legacy, her inheritance. The Spirit is restoring her. Let's leave some positive comments in this video here when you hear it. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust the you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. Water on these hands.
Okay.
All right. So as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in rings, zodiac signs, or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the Spirit and have fun. I'm not tired of just Spirit. We're going to be doing you an emergency reading, which consists of 5 cards via the houses that you chose. I got them right here. Looking at your houses, I see you chose your 7th house. You must ask that card a question when we come to it, okay?
Okay.
All right. Again, be open with the Spirit and have fun. The more energy you bring to the reading, the better.
Okay.
So how's it going up north? You in Chicago, New York? Because Spirit say
New York.
Okay. Spirit told me you up north, big city.
Yeah.
Woo. All right. We finna get this thing started. So I'm taking a liberty shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name or whatever you like to be called, so I can pray over. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
You do.
It done started raining outside.
When? Where? By you now?
Yeah, why you gonna bring the rain, man?
You Blessing, that's a blessing.
Yes, it is. They ran it hard too. Get it, Rain. So we got to go with your first card. We're working. Your first card, your second card, your third card, your fourth card, and your fifth card.
Yes.
All right, let's start off with your first card, which is in your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your actual house and home, where you live. It also represents the three closest people you allow to stay in your home, your friends and family. In this house right here, you have a message from the air in the upright position. Now, Spirit is saying with this message from the air in the upright position, Spirit is saying that you are trying to be so loving and caring to the people in your home. Even though you want to curse them out, you are just saying some really great words. Now, why are you... Huh? Now, my question is, why are you in up and roar over a dog or a cat or a sheep or a goat? But they saying this is four-legged animal that just got you, that's getting your stealing your wool.
It's a four-legged animal. No, it's not. It's not. Oh, the four-legged animal doesn't live in my home that I was up in an uproar about. It's actually in my boyfriend's home because he had just gotten a dog, and he let his ex-wife take the dog home, and she's a mean little thing. And yeah, I was in an uproar, even though I talked nice.
Yeah.
I was in an uproar about that.
Yeah, Spirit showed me the little four-legged animal. I'm like, shit, she don't like this thing? Oh, so.
No, I love it. I love the thing. It's not the face. It's you know, it's just the act that he did. Like us, we're trying to. Okay, so ask Spirit if it's in regards to.
No. You're on point. Don't waste your question with that. Don't waste your question.
I'm on point.
Now, you know what it is. Spirit say you're trying to be too damn nice. You need to start telling this person where to get off. What you like, what you don't like. Stop trying to hold back, protect other people's feelings. A man is not. I wouldn't dare give my ex-wife a goddamn shoe or any damn thing, knowing my old lady here. Why the fuck am I in conversation with her this much? Feeling that she can come get anything that I purchased. Tell him where to get off at, Mama. This is what Spirit's saying. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. Did she do any spell work on him?
Spirit. What Spirit got me yawning. Your reading gonna drain me. Spirit. Did she do any spell work on this man? Spirit saying pleasure. Oh, kiss my last. Success. Yeah, she did it to where he'll only be able to want her. Now I can tell you what she did. Like he deep down he desires this woman, but it's not for him. Like, oh, I just want to screw her. It's because she got magic on her that making him want to be nice to her and shit.
Yes, I figured that much because when I look at her, I'm just like I don't see the attraction, and I was just, you know, I was wondering what it is the pull that she has. She's Eastern European. I know he said that she likes to play around with magic. Mm-hmm. But also one of the reasons I called was because, you know, at one point he was sedated because he went through heart surgery and he almost died. Mm-hmm. So then she came, like she wanted to be Captain Saberhawk, but what I'm getting is like there is this desire, if I can't have him, nobody else is gonna type deal. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm. That's exactly correct.
Okay, so am I also correct in assuming that she is trying to do her best to break us up?
Let me see, Spirit. Is she trying to break them up? She just did one card. Spirit said patience. Yes, she is very patient. She feels he's gonna come back to her no matter what.
Okay, I know. She told him that.
Damn.
She told him.
Well, moving on, Sue. Jesus. All right, now we finna come over here to your fifth house. Your fifth house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. Your 5th house also represents your strength and your courage. In this house right here, Spirit is saying, in this house right here, you have the 5 of earth in the upside down position. So you decided to be a little, not stingy, but you're decided not to go so hard as giving up your entertainment, your time, your talent, your treasure. Now I'm finna get in your business. Now, did you decide not to give this up because you're trying to be strong, or are you trying to cover from, like, let's say you may have a hair bump or something ain't right down there at the moment or at certain times that you didn't divulge? Because Spirit is saying you're kind of like hiding something in that area.
I'm not hiding anything in that area. I mean, I am. We are sexual. We're still being sexual, but because of his heart surgery, and sometimes prior to the heart surgery, he had a lot of drive. After the heart surgery, his drive went down. Of course, heart surgery. And so I feel sometimes my desire might be too much for him.
Oh, okay. So it's not like an infection. It's not like anything like that. It's more along the lines. Your JJ is. You feel your JJ is just too much for him.
Yes.
All right. Because Spirit say you holding back, but you're holding back a secret with it. So you're doing this to protect him.
And me.
Yeah, I get you. You don't want to get the engine revved up and then can't hit the gas.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. Yes.
Now, with this right here, personally, Spirit is saying, I think you're gonna have to learn to do a little more tantric, a little more caressing, a little more little tantric caressing, and a little bit more foreplay. Rubbing.
Okay.
Try the earlobes, darling.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
What would I like to ask about sex? What else can I do to spice up our
What else can she do? What else you can do to spice it up dealing with the heart surgery, Spirit? What else you can do? Spirit said new beginnings. Okay. Oh, no, I don't think she's going to do that, but I'll tell her.
Oh.
New beginnings, wonders, and taking a risk. Spirit is saying, you ever saw that movie, The Handmaid's Tale?
No.
All right, well, don't watch it. Well, Spirit is saying he needs, if it turns out and he can't do what he do, you guys need to bring a third party in, one or the other. Male, don't care which gender, whoever holds the boat. But they saying doing stuff like that because they saying taking a risk, wonder, and new beginnings. So when he can't satisfy you, he gets you to the point. Y'all gonna have to talk about that situation.
Okay.
It is what it is.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Now we're going to go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economics, future money, future wealth, prosperity. In this house right here, you have Iku. But you have Iku in the upside down position. Now, Spirit is saying you're due to get some money. You're going to get something. There's money coming. Future money, but this money was stopped before. So if I'm not mistaken, he has put your name on a will. He has put your name on the title. He has put your name on a deed. But this is him giving you access to his finances. Do you know anything about that?
Who? My boyfriend?
Yep.
No.
Well, he's gonna be doing it. So if he's having heart surgery, have him draw out a will, a last will and testament. It is what it is. Got to have those taught. Life insurance policy, however you guys do this. But I see money coming to you that was previously stopped. It wasn't on this person's mind, but now the floodgates can open.
He already had his heart surgery. Oh, okay.
You think just because you have one heart surgery, the bitch can't fuck up again?
Huh?
You think just because you have one heart surgery, that goddamn heart can't fuck up again?
No, it can. It can, and that's why I wanted to talk to you.
It's saying, listen to me, Spirit is saying you are due for a windfall, some kind of finances coming. Nothing is going to stop this money from coming to you. Me personally, as a human being, I'm telling you to make sure his life insurance policies is caught up to date. Make sure his last will and testament is done. Because the prior life insurance policy had the ex-girlfriend involved in it.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to let you come to these conclusions on your own, but if I tell you, I'll tell you.
Gotcha.
Now, Spirit ain't saying he's going to die tomorrow. This is future money.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. So, I'm big into herbal medicine.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to go into that. I'm a nurse now, but I wanted to go into that area for myself, into business. Is this a good idea for me?
Spirit, is it a good idea for her to go into holistic medicine? Business-wise? Spirit said community. Oh, wow, nice. Spirit said simplicity. And Spirit said going forward. Yes. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Okay. Hey, no problem. I'm gonna do it.
Nah, oh yeah, I be in my mind when Spirit tell me a song, I sing it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Can I ask another question?
You sure can.
So, with going in this route, is this the start of me building my own wealth?
Spirit, will this be the start of her building her own wealth? Spirit said abundance. Yes.
Sorry.
Listen, y'all gonna get all this money and just forget about the Baron. You know what I'm saying? Listen.
Yes.
My cash app is da, and I just need 99 cents. There's one. Text me 99. Hold on. I'm gonna drop it. Text me 95, 90. No, yeah. Text me 95 cents. That's it.
Listen, you know, you about to ride with me through the rest of this.
Damn right. Y'all shoot the Baron $1 or $2, man. I deserve it. I'm cheap.
I will. You do. I've been rocking with you for a minute. You do.
Thank you. All right, you ready for this news? We in your 7th house. You ready for this?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna go over into your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represent your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house right here, you have the 6 of air in the upside down position. Now, what if I tell you that you're not gonna be so emotional over this relationship in the future?
Oh.
So let me describe this woman to you. Who is this woman? She's very dark skinned, not chocolate, but dark skinned. Shoulder length hair and it's curly. She has a very distinct nose. If she's 5'5", that'll be a stretch. Slender.
I don't know.
African American girl.
She's popping up. She's linked with him?
No, she's linked with you. Not romantically.
5'5".
Not romantically now. She's linked with you as she's going to be giving you instruction. She's going to be your backbone.
5'5", dark skin, slender, shoulder length hair?
Curly.
Curly. The only person I can think of is my sister Joy.
Okay, a sister.
Is it my sister Joy?
Spirit, is it her sister Joy? Flo, go ahead. flow, getaway, unicorn, and a miracle. Yes, she is giving you instructions to vacation, take a break, kind of relieve some stress. This person is going to be very instrumental in you relieving stress, like enjoying yourself. This is going to be your backbone for the relationship to come. So you're not going to be home holding pills. What was that question again?
Alright, so, okay, is there marriage in our future?
Okay, is there marriage in your future? Now, we're talking about joy here. Joy is going to be very inspirational with you celebrating, because Spirit say you're not going to be so emotionally attached to the relationship anymore. This female that I described, who you consider to be joy, is going to be helping you get away, free your mind, relax a little bit.
Okay.
So keep joy around.
She can't go to my sister. She can't go anywhere.
Well, then listen to joy.
Okay.
Listen to joy a little bit more. How about that? All right. Now, are you and this guy getting married? That's your next question?
Yes.
Spirit, is she going to marry your boy? Openness. See when you guys become open, because there are secrets and there are shit being held back. When you can become true of how you desire him and what he desires and how he desire you, and y'all have a real conversation about this woman, not this controlling shit, y'all gonna get married. But I do see him leaving a lot to you in his will, fortune building with him. So yeah, I say y'all gonna get married, but you gotta do the right thing and let him know what's going on and accept him for what he can and cannot do. You follow me?
Yeah.
All right.
So
go ahead.
I've spoken to, I don't know if you're going to be willing to tell me this. I've spoken to another person, psychic, right? Mm-hmm. And she told me he's going to die in 10 years.
Oh boy.
Oh.
She basically said she basically saying the same thing I'm saying. I'm just not telling you he's gonna perish. I'm telling you he's gonna leave you something in your will, in his will. You see how I'm working this now?
Yes, I know.
She was very savage with her shit. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Jesus, woman, tell the lady to get your life insurance policy. Have him do a will. You see, I saw that, but I changed it up. God.
Oh my God.
Be careful how you pick your psychic. God damn.
No, because I wanted to talk to you, but you weren't available, and I was like, all right, listen, I just need somebody because he went through a lot, and when they were trying to take him out of sedation, he literally looked like he was fighting something.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
10 years is a long ass time. So enjoy the time that you have with this man.
Okay.
But don't be foolish.
Okay.
Secure your bag too. Marrying, get the life insurance policy changed over, get all the stuff, the end of life, all the spring into action, spring into life. You need to have all that shit ready for when he passed, because his ex-girlfriend is working on that shit right now. And you don't want to be fucked up.
Okay, so how can I break, or is there a way to break what she did with him?
Spirit, is there a way to break what she did to him? Action. What type of action? Truth. Action, truth, flexibility. Action, truth. What do you mean she need the flexibility? You need to kind of like let her confess to him. Like the truth need to be said, and she need to say it in such a way so if you do an argument and say he still thinks about you, like bake the bitch up. He thinks about you, he loves you so much, he just can't stop thinking about screwing you when we're together. Like lie to the bitch and then be like, I know you must got something.
We don't speak. We all like she can't fight me. Like
I know. Listen to what I'm saying. When she approach you again, you make her feel as if she in control. Oh, I know he care about you, and if I could just keep you away from him, you probably got something on him, or don't say you probably. Just be like, it's a love spell on him. Gloat that shit up, And when she say yup, then he needs to hear that she did magic on him. Then he's not gonna like her too much. But the way you break this, he needs to hear her confess it.
Okay. So he still desires to be with her.
It's magic that's got him desiring to be with her. He loves you. That's why you need to stop acting clueless, woman. I'm gonna talk shit now. You need to stop acting clueless and do this end of life, spring into life, in case he go into cardiac arrest and you could be over his affairs. You need to talk about that life insurance policy and get your name on that bitch, married or not, and will her the motherfucking dog since you like it so much. God, I hate when I gotta get tough on you.
Huh?
I hate when I gotta get tough on you.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I got you. I understand. Oh, man.
Alright, now we finna go over here to your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what will be, what's coming to you. In this house right here, you have the 5 of air in the upright position. Spirit is saying you do have some danger lurking around you, conversation wise. Somebody is going to try to manipulate you, pull your strings, make you think everything is comfortable, okay. Spirit say it is not. This is a sheep in wolf's clothing or a wolf in sheep's clothing. I don't give a fuck how you say it, but there's an old okie doke, the Trojan horse. Do not, listen to me, do not let this bitch, this woman, this mean person who did this to you and this man come up there like, hey, let's let bygones be bygones. There is no bygones with her. She is playing a game. There is a crocodile hiding behind this bush, waiting to jump out and eat all 5 of these goddamn birds, and they just staring off at the distance, having a nice conversation, and there's one bird staring and breaking the fourth wall saying, hey, you don't see that motherfucking crocodile over there? You don't see the bullshit coming? So,
I believe.
do not let her, girl, we need to just do the right thing for him. I care about him. You care about him. Let's be friends and work to see what we can do to save him. She got something up her sleeve.
So she's using the kids?
Yeah, she's using all that shit. There is no reason for you to be cordial with her concerning this man. Kids, dog, nothing.
Gotcha.
Even if they got kids together, well, you need to take the kids for the weekend. Be here Monday to pick them up. He'll see them, be here Monday. Don't go pick the kids up from school, because guess what? She'll say, she'll make the kids say you abused one of them. Think now, I'm giving you all the scenario because you don't have a mind like this. She do.
I believe you.
You guys are not friends. You are not co-parents. You are not shit. No, I can't do it. I'm busy. Nope, I don't want to talk about this shit. I don't want us to meet up there at the same time and discuss. This is a sheep in wolf's clothing. I'm going to say it again. A wolf in sheep's clothing. But would you like to ask this card a question?
Okay, I do.
So let me hold on before you ask this question. Spirit says she's gonna approach you. When is his birthday? September, October?
August.
So it's early August, late August.
Late August.
Okay, so we'll say around by August, September. This is what I'm seeing. This is the date. Now you know there's a storm coming around by that time. Where you from? You expect a storm, windstorm, shower storm, thunderstorm, hurricane. This is going to be the defining moment that's going to be telling you exactly what's going on, and she's going to try to relate because there's going to be a pressure point, a pain point in that area.
Okay.
Be on the lookout right then and there. And you're from where now?
New York.
Jeez, New York finna get hit by a hurricane or a storm in the end of August, early September, Spirit said. So what's your question for this card?
Jesus. Wow. Okay, I know what I want to say, but getting it out. How do I block her?
Spirit, how does she block her, Spirit? Spirit said protection. There you go, Spirit. Talk to this sister. Purification. Transformation, protection, purification, transformation. Spirit say it's okay for you to do an old return the sender spell on her ass or a run devil run candle with her name wrapped around that bitch. It's okay. You can do it.
Okay.
But you can always go to my website and get you some genuine brick dust to protect your household, to keep all kind of negative stuff from coming into your house.
Okay.
I'm just
gift from me and him.
Yeah, just lay it around your door and stuff and your windowsill. It works on the inside and out. I was just making a joke on my video promoting it like I was doing a commercial, like when the people hold a beer can and you go to my, okay, I'll go buy it. It's that easy. I'm just trying to throw a commercial in this bitch.
Oh my God.
Just listen, consider it. Don't just take my word, consider it. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Well, how did you like your reading?
Love the reading. Love the reading. Can I ask one question before we sign off?
Yes, you can.
I wanted to ask about my sons. Is everything okay with them?
Spirit, is everything okay with her sons? I need to see every last single one of them. Show them in front of me. Stand still. Trust. Security. Y'all.
Okay.
Stand still, trust, security. You ain't got to worry about nothing. They being handled properly. You're okay.
Thank you. Alright. Yes, I love my reading.
Alright, and you need to stop being so damn nice, woman.
Yeah.
It's real vultures out there that can hurt you. You got to toughen up a little bit, okay? You're a darling, okay? You got to toughen up. People are wolves and savages out here. You got to be a little tough. I know that's going to be hard because you're such a darling, but you got to, okay? Well, I am here if you need me for anything, okay?
Oh, yes, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. You are truly a blessing. Thanks to Baron too.
All right, will do. You have your great one.
Alright, you too. Talk to you soon.
All right.
Alright, bye.
All right, everybody. I didn't want to deliver that message, but I saw the 10-year thing. I didn't want to deliver it like that. I was just looking at the spirit saying get herself together, but she's gonna have to face this. It's before 10 years, but 10 years is a stretch. He'll do good with 10 years, but she got to get these affairs in order soon. As you can see, the other woman is just causing her chaos. Spirit gave her the right to get rid of that other woman, and so she done put up enough with this, and she don't need that woman bother her. Everybody, let's pray for this sister that she gets some strength and that she can handle this, because she's a very nice woman. Very playful, giddy, good heart, trusting. She's everything that this world do not need right now. So she is hope in the midst of a darkness. So let's pray her strength, okay? Positive comments below. Alright, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.